I'm Twofuls, and today I'm out here in beautiful Gatlinburg, Tennessee. You can see those amazing Smoky Mountains all around me right now. Gatlinburg is a wonderful city with so many cool things to do and see, so many tourist attractions, so many restaurants, so many cool sights. Right now, I'm just on the balcony of my hotel room, but here in a minute, I'm going to go head down into town. I'm going to walk up and down the main strip here in Gatlinburg, try to find some cool things to do. I'll see what I find. Let's go. I'm staying here at the fabulous Chalet Inn, which is at the very far end of the strip. It's up kind of on a hill, as you can see. It's not very fabulous, as the sign says. It's a pretty cheap motel, but it gets the job done. I'm now headed down the hill onto the main strip. Gonna check things out. Down the road, down the mountain towards the strip. It is currently a beautiful day out here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It is 70 degrees and sunny. Perfect weather. Today is Memorial Day, May 28th, I think. It's a Monday. It's Memorial Day. And so far, I don't see too many crowds. Isn't too busy out here so far. Now, one of the first attractions you come across at the very far end of the strip is Ober Mountain. You can see over there the trams that carry you up the mountain. So this is called the aerial tramway. Those aerial trams will take you up way over there to the very top of the mountain, and there's a little amusement park at the top way over there, miles and miles away. It's pretty cool. I haven't been in a while. This used to be called Ober Gatlinburg, and they changed the name either last year or this year in 2024. It's not my favorite place in Gatlinburg, but it's still a cool place. And there's the main parkway up there. That's the main strip. I think it's called Parkway Road or something. And that's where all the tourist attractions and destinations are, on that main road up there. So right here is the main entrance to Ober Mountain. They have a little statue out front. Over here, they have a display of the mountain coaster and the alpine coaster. So right here they have a vehicle from the mountain coaster and a vehicle from the alpine sled. Pretty cool. Ober Mountain is home to both the alpine sled and the mountain coaster. I've only been on the alpine sled, but it was pretty fun. I'd recommend it. I have not tried the mountain coaster. I'll have to come back one day. They have a chocolate monkey here. Ooh, hot sauce in there. Looks like the gift shop is closed right now. And then you head over there to get on the trams that take you up the mountain. a TGI Fridays here. Then across the street, there is a Shoney's. A couple of restaurants over here, and a Melting Pot. And lots of gift shops everywhere, as well as parking garages. I just got on the far end of the strip, and the sidewalks are already quite crowded, and so far this is nothing. The sidewalks get packed down there. So over here on the far end of the strip, there's also a Hollywood Star Car Museum, a haunted house actually, of Ripley's Haunted Adventure right there. I have not tried that, and I'm not planning on trying that. There's a Ripley's Moving Theater 5D attraction over there as well. So a couple attractions down here. Then there's a Bubblegum Shrimp at the intersection right there. For here at Mellow Mushroom, there's a little outlet mall area, including a 7D adventure, a winery, a Dick's Last Resort, and some live entertainment down there. Very nice. So over here by Dick's Last Resort, there is a Shoot 'em Up 7D cinema. I've never tried that. Sounds interesting. There is a Smith & Son Corner Kitchen. I highly recommend that restaurant. I've had lunch there many times. It's very good. Bubblegum Shrimp across the street. And Five Guys right over here. Quite a few restaurants in this little area. Thank you. Oh, Baskin Robbins too. There's a Walgreens right here for anything that you left at home or forgot. And across the street there's a Ripley's, believe it or not. And right here is the ticket area, the shop, and the chairlift for the Gatlinburg SkyPark. As you can see, it is quite busy today, but you buy a ticket here, you get on the chairlift, and it takes you up the mountain. They have a glass bottom bridge, a bunch of attractions, and some really cool stuff up there at the top of the SkyPark. I have yet to try it out, but I might do that today or tomorrow. You take the chairlift up, and then it takes you back down over here. Now that I'm here in the middle of the strip, the crowds have picked up quite a bit. The sidewalks are now very packed, as you can see. There's a rooftop Mexican restaurant right here. It's pretty good. You enter right there. I would recommend it. And here is Arcade City, home to quite a large arcade. looks like a pretty nice arcade. It's pretty large in there, lots of games, pretty cool. Right here is Earthquake the Ride. It's a little attraction that shakes the floor underneath you. I have not heard very good things about it. I don't think I would recommend it. Then over here is Treasure Quest Golf, a little mini golf area. I think that would probably be worth the money, but I would not recommend Earthquake the Ride down there. I think that's a bit of a tourist trap. And now over here is the entrance to the village. This is a little shopping area. Over here is the Back Alley Grill. In my opinion, this is one of the better restaurants in Gatlinburg. I would highly recommend it. They have a little patio out here. Really nice. It's by the river too. Very nice restaurant over here. Okay, I was mistaken. That was not the village. The village is over there across the street, but we're going to check that out next. We are headed over there to the village. First we have Old Smoky Candy Kitchen. Lots of very unique shops over here. Here's a look at all the shops. There's an ice cream store in there. It looks like a board game and puzzle store right here. Candles in there. Hot sauce. Donut and coffee shop right here called the Donut Fryer. Then back there are a couple more shops and the restrooms. The village is a very beautiful and a very clean outdoor mall area. It's very nice and I always love stopping by here when I come to Gatlinburg. Now I'm leaving the village and I'm back on the main strip. Back on the main parkway here in Gatlinburg. And this is what I mean when the sidewalks are pretty crowded. Kind of have to navigate very carefully. And over here, this big building is Anakeesta. This is where you enter the chairlifts. So you enter those chairlifts over there, and those also take you up the mountain. And it's a very beautiful, very new, very modern attraction. At the very top of the mountain, they have mountain coasters. They have two mountain coasters actually. They have a restaurant. They have lots of trails to walk around on. It's a very nice attraction. It is a little bit pricey though. I would recommend Anakeesta. It's a very nice attraction, but it is on the pricier side. And then right here next to Anakeesta is Ripley's Fun Zone. They have mini golf and laser tag. I've never been in here, but seems like a cool place for children and families. Oh, and an arcade over there. And here across the street from Anakeesta and Ripley's Super Fun Zone is Margaritaville Resort and Landshark Barn Grill. There's also No Way Jose's Cantina, decent Mexican food over there. And here is the Margaritaville Resort. This is fairly recent. I believe this was added a couple years ago. Very new, very modern. Looks like a very nice resort. Also the Daiquiri Shack and bar for the Margaritaville Resort. You don't have to stay at the resort to come to the Daiquiri Shack, but it is owned by Margaritaville. Now I'm starting at the beginning of the strip and I'm heading all the way back to the very end. And across the street from No Way Jose's, we have the Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. This is a very nice aquarium. I've been here quite a few times. I always enjoy my time here. A very nice aquarium. I would definitely recommend it if you come to Gatlinburg. One of the nicer attractions in Gatlinburg. Not at all a tourist trap, not at all a scam, not too pricey. Very nice aquarium here. Over here you can see the chairlift at Anakeesta, taking people up the mountain to the attractions at the top over there. Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies is one of my favorite attractions here in Gatlinburg because a lot of the attractions here are out to get you, try to take your money for an experience that isn't all that good. But for the money, it's still a little expensive, but for the money, it's a pretty good value for the aquarium here. Really good aquarium, really nice attraction here. We did get a lot of rain yesterday here in Gatlinburg, so right now the river is rushing. Look at that. Next, I'm going to head across the street from the aquarium. There's a cute little indoor mall over here that I'm going to check out. This is called the Mountain Mall, and here's a look at all these shops and different offerings here. Headed up the escalator. I always stop by the Mountain Mall while I'm here because it is home to one of my favorite candy shops, Aunt Mahalia's Candies. It's a nice little local family-owned candy shop. It is great. Lots of chocolate monkey candy shops or chocolate shops or ice cream shops. I don't know what they are, but I see a lot of them here, and I've never seen them anywhere else. This is Jason Aldean's brand new restaurant with a rooftop bar. I actually ate there yesterday. I didn't really care for it. It's okay. I wouldn't really recommend it. It was quite pricey too. Would not recommend Jason Aldean's. I haven't tried the Sun Diner though. And now I'm passing back by Earthquake the Ride, and Treasure Quest Golf is one of the attractions that sounds really cool, but once you actually try it, it is a total scam. Here's another chocolate monkey. These things are like every 5 steps. Really odd. They're just everywhere over here. Now that I'm back towards the middle of the strip, I am at the Reagan Terrace Mall. This is a really cool little outdoor mall with a lot of really neat attractions. You can see over there they have a ropes course. They also have bumper cars and escape games over there. And mini golf. Don't forget mini golf. They have mini golf on the hill itself. Pretty cool. I've never done the ropes course or the bumper cars here, but I've done the mini golf quite a few times, and it's a pretty cool mini golf course. I would recommend it. It's pretty neat. You see the ropes course up there. Gatlin's Rugged Ropes Adventure Course. Laser tag and bumper cars and escape games in there. Then up on the hill over there is the mini golf, way up on the hill. You enter over here actually, but you enter the mini golf right here. I think that's the first hole right there. And then it goes all the way up the hill. Really cool mini golf course. I would highly recommend this mini golf. Lots of fun and really cool scenery. Really nice views from the hill up there. Beautiful mini golf course. Now I'm headed back out onto the strip. Up there you can see the rooftop bar of the Mexican restaurant I was talking about earlier. It's a pretty nice little rooftop patio. Right here is the Sweet Candy Shop. This candy shop is relatively new. I believe it opened in the past couple years. Very large, very modern candy shop with lots of offerings. Now I'm back here out at the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. Now I'm over back at Baskin Robbins, Five Guys, and the Shoot 'em Up Cinema. But instead of heading that way, I'm going to take a left. And over here is a giant arcade and the Gatlinburg Space Needle. So over here is that giant arcade, and if you look up, there's a giant observation tower up there. I'm definitely coming back later to check that out. That will be its own video, probably. look at some of the cars in the Hollywood Car Museum, the Hollywood Star Car Museum. Over there you can see the glass bottom bridge at the Gatlinburg SkyPark. Looks pretty busy today, and it looks pretty cool too. Look at that. Well, that was my little tour and exploration of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's a pretty nice place. If you enjoyed watching, stay tuned. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.